Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. Two of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Hello everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. If you're in the United States, but I'm not. I'm in Poland and it is 9:18 p.m. right now. This is not a radio station, but you will hear some cool news here. Cool things you can do in Godot. Or Godot, or as you would pronounce. Let me check if everything is working fine. Okay. I believe it is. I believe it is indeed. Okay. Okay, let's go. So, what do I have to show you today? Is that I have done a layer for Twitch stream or anything you'd like that you use for streaming. And actually, this overlay is receiving comments from the chat and is doing what chat says it to do. So let's jump right into. We have a Godot 4.2 project here made today, but this is a continuation of work that has been done before. So let me check if that works, because I'm very curious. I didn't have a chance to check that out. Okay, maybe this will be wiser to move into our server, game server. But where is my mouse? Okay, let's show. Sorry. Currently I have stopped the server, but let me go. There, okay. This is weird, I cannot see the letters I type. Wait a second. This is weird, really. But we'll live with that. What did I do is I have logged in into my Linux server that is doing most of the job in terms of streaming for 3 platforms at a time, as we are talking, which is Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Go and check and subscribe to that, please. And also, this is our... I think music is too loud. I think this is also... I'm pretty sure this is also our game server that we communicate to. And the service I mentioned is also listening to the Twitch chat. Actually, currently not, but we'll get into that very, very soon on the stream. And what do I want to say is, I'm not sure if you can hear me. I want to say is, I can see that you can, but there is a slight issue with my microphone. Let me save a little of your ears by changing some of my microphone settings. So, where is the project? It's here, and we can start it with a debug directive for Express. I want all debugging, and I want to run my app.js thing. What happened here is that we have started a, you can't see that much here, but I'm sorry. We have started a server that is able to authenticate with Twitch in order to join our chat very, very soon. And also we have opened 2 ports for WebSockets, which is one of them is unsecure over not HTTP, but over WS protocol, and this one is secure over WSS protocol on port 3000, and we are gonna use both of them. Firstly, I'd like to check if my server, my WebSocket server, is working actually. So let me check that very fast using Postman. I can try to log into the server. I mean, I can try to connect the server using this connection string. Local game is actually my local domain. Direct to my local IP of the Linux computer I mentioned before. And the port is actually the unsecure one with WS, as I mentioned, protocol. But we will probably be able to also connect using the other one. I can disconnect from this, and I will try the secure part, but no, I cannot connect. But I know why, because this is a self-signed certificate I have created myself, and I have signed myself. And in the world of certificates, I'm not, as you can imagine, I'm not an authority to sign any certificate, which is causing this tool, Postman, in this version not to connect. But I had older version of this program today, and I updated this one for the stream, and you could connect before regardless of this error, but that was the version where you couldn't actually save any WebSocket request or session at all. Okay, so let's go back to the 3001 unsecure connection, and let's actually show what do we have here. I think I should be seeing anything here, but maybe not. Let me send a message. Hello, Twitch. Well, this one does not update here. But I thought maybe this is an invisible font as before, but probably not. And let me just check the same thing on the actual machine, right? So I have stopped the server here from this particular terminal, and as you can see, my Postman session also dropped. No, sorry, you cannot see that. Because of me, sorry. You can see that here. This was a disconnection from the server side. So let me just restart the server using my actual machine, actual Linux. I'll run the server there and try to connect here. Yes, I do receive a message there. So this is probably fine. Yeah, let's continue. Having this, we actually don't need this terminal here, right? I can hide it because we'll be observing some more interesting things soon. So I will keep the server terminal outside the stream because that's another machine and I didn't actually yet configure that properly to be working good, which is fine as I believe. So I think that as we have checked that our WebSocket connection is actually possible, then we actually could go to the other part. I mean, we need to join with the application I have built to the actual Twitch chat. We need to authorize with the Twitch IRC and join as a particular member, which is my bot, well, my chat bot for Twitch. Okay, so let me share the other window. I'll hide that one. I don't need to go to an editor, and I just need a regular Firefox, but let me clear cookies so I actually have this clear, but yeah, window capture and Firefox, yes. Okay, so I have cleared the cache and now I wanna authenticate with Twitch. I couldn't show that much of this because I'm remembered with the session, so I have been authenticated and we could probably see that I can see that on the server that we have joined Gainscore channel on Twitch and are able to receive comments. But why would we need any comments? Let's see. Now, when we are actually authenticated here, yeah, we can switch to Godot, and our game in Godot is also using our unsecure protocol for now, because yeah, Godot actually is causing the same problems as Postman with the unsecure connection for the WebSocket, which is okay for the security reasons because yeah, those certificates became actually free since Let's Encrypt. So yeah, we are connecting to the same WebSocket and we will see the connection when we run our game. I have run my game, but you cannot see it yet. I will add another window. this is the window. Yeah, but I want this to be transparent. Yep, that's possible. Okay, I can move the window somewhere else, like here, and yeah, that's good. So this is the actual overlay now. I lock that layer here. And my pet is my GameScore logo here. And it's able to receive comments. And we can actually show some of the comments on the chat. Which one of them is move right 50. I don't know if anything happened. Did you see anything? I didn't. Move right 150. Move left 500. Yeah, basically that's it. What you can do on the on this overlay, using this overlay, right? And it needs some improvements, because for now you can get out of the screen by giving it too much of a distance. You can move it out of the screen unintentionally, which is not good, really. You can agree with me, I guess. I need to grab some water. The actual game is with invisible background. I showed on the other day on YouTube, actually, only on YouTube, I showed how to make a transparent game in Godot, and it's actually moved this thing a little. Yeah. It's moving a lot now. You can observe the position of the logo in the left top corner.
filters and may just end up making you sound even worse. Putting all of that aside,
I'm sorry for that. Let's bring back our logo. It's going back. Where is it? Oh, it's still going back. Yeah, basically, what you can do is actually you can move it any kind of ways. You can add special effects. You can actually make characters and make them attack each other, and you can actually make battles that chat can steer by commands. You're quite unlimited using Twitch API, using Node.js, and using Godot Engine as shown on this example. You can do magnificent things without much of a struggle. But yeah, you need to know some things about networking, about WebSockets for that. But that's already covered. I didn't actually see a full example of connecting and your overlay using Godot. That is an engine showing the overlay and reacting as a game engine. Sorry, music went out. That's cool. We can live with that. Can we have the music back, please? Thank you. Thank you a lot. So, there is one particular thing I want you to know about this mechanism. The solution we are using here is that whenever someone posts a message on Twitch chat on GameScore channel, now live, is allowed to move the logo on the screen. And as you can see, we receive the message from the WebSocket as well on the Postman here. But we do not receive any instruction over WebSocket when our chat message is not meeting any criteria. Criteria is for it to be a move comment with this format, with either R or L as right or left, and immediately after that having a distance number. Which I basically think covers the stuff. We can hide the Postman now. And going back to Godot Engine, we can make several improvements here. Actually, we can make boundaries to this thing. Let me check what I can do here. So let's see the path. What we have on the path. What can we do on the path? Potentially, we can make the path actually yeah, he's in layer 1 of collisions and he's actually reacting to layer 2. So let's create him some boundaries here on the node. I'm sorry, here on the 2D perspective. So here's our overlay. With starting position of the logo that is traveling to 500, 500, and then is listening to Twitch commands from the chat. So when that happens, yeah, we'd like to make some collisions here. Let me create just a collision shape, collision polygon. Or a shape. Okay. And let's add it a shape. Oh, okay, sorry, I cannot use that this way. So let me create a area 2D here. With collision shape. That is rectangle shape. Okay, so we have left right only now. So let's create a smooth walls for left right now. Can I duplicate this one? Of course I can. It's Godot, dude. Can do almost anything here. Okay. And this thing is not actually taking part in any collisions, so let me change that type of a node to rigid body 2D, or even a static body 2D. And now we can set it to layer 2 and mask to layer 1. And actually those shapes only provide us shaping for this collision system. So when I save that and restart our game, you can see it moving, right? Mm. Okay, that seems right. Okay, sorry. So now we should have some collisions. Let's check if we still receive any data from Twitch chat. It seems like it collided to the left, but it's now, let's check if it's colliding to the right. Oh, it's colliding quite fast, I'd say, but I think I may know what's the reason. It's probably the bad positioning of the overlay on the stream. Okay, I think I know what's the reason. It's just too close here in Godot. Oh, it even is moving live now. If that surprises me a lot. Okay, so I don't want it to move that far. Please go back. Okay, I think I probably need a restart here. Where did my collision shape go? Oh, it's there. Okay, let me restart the game quite fast. And the overlay is positioning quite bad now. But let me check that if I can change that in the project settings. Yeah, I can change that here to that. Oh, sorry, you cannot see the settings. I'm changing. But yeah, now the project is starting full width and height out of my screen, and it's shown correctly, dude. So going back to the scene. Yeah, where is the limit now? Where is the limit? Where is the limit now? Okay, here probably it's good now. Move. Let's move right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You stopped. Thank you. Yes, you stopped. I like this. Oh, you go further. I change that. Right. But I'd like it to bounce when it reaches that. So let me check if I can do something about it. I heard about something like bounciness. Let me check if that's available here. Well, that's actually not proper name, so let me rename that really fast. It's static body 2D. And let me save that. What about collision? Transform. Okay, where's the bounciness? Oh, come on. Where's the bounciness? In Godot. Bounciness. Bounciness. Where is it? Physics material. Physics material. Okay. Physics material. Physics material. Physics material. Where do we have materials? Oh. Okay, so we need physics material. How do we add that? Is that a node? No. It's, I remember, but where is it? Chat, please help me. Is anybody here to help? I swear I cannot see anyone. We'll live with that, sure. Will. By the way, can you hear me? I don't know. Is that is that working even? Will. By the way, can you hear me? I don't know. Is that is that working even? Will. Okay. I think we have a proof that we are working hard. It's almost an hour. You never know when the time goes by. When it's fun. Oh, please, 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 please don't kill me. Alright. Hey, it did not bounce. It did not bounce. It did not bounce. Let it keep floating. Thing. I need to make something with the speed as well. But actually, I should move to the left, to the right. Come on, dude. It did not bounce. I know why I'm not bouncing. That's because I'm still trying to move to that point and I'm stopped by the collision. So we have several issues to cover here. I'd say several serious issues. Which message parser is not doing anything for now. And the WebSocket client is doing pretty much of the job. It's checking well, I can't see that now. Yes, it's emitting a signal. Message received, which is actually it's bound to this method that's checking what did we receive, and it's simply checking connection direction, and then it's calling the movepad function. We actually would need to have a we actually would need to change a no, we don't need to do that. I thought about the speed, but the speed can remain the same. It can be actually it can be just a body speed, and we can make it 250 for now. Yeah, just like that. We are seeing a significant difference in the speed up, so to say. So how to make it bounce, or how to make it show who is the message sender, or how to animate this logo to the actual pet, the stream pet. Because this is what we are working on here, the stream pet. Stream pet. That you can configure and actually launch on your stream. We actually can add some fighting mechanisms, we can add teams, we can add player fights, we can add initiation over the chat of the fight, we can add moderation only commands, I believe, and a lot more. So if you are interested in such content, please revisit our channels. We tend to be irregular in the streaming content, but when we show something, it's worth it, I believe. So this is the same about the video about this Twitch overlay. Please follow us on Twitch. You could during this stream you were able to give commands to actually move the thing over the screen live on 3 platforms at a time, because not sure if you are aware, but I also made my own RDMP server for streaming, for duplicating my OBS stream to use only one export from OBS simply to my Linux computer, which is duplicating the signal to Twitch, Kick and YouTube simultaneously at the same time, which is quite impressive too. We are going to mix technologies here on the GameScore channel, but our final goal is to make a platform where you will be able to make games for your marketing teams and publish your games over your websites, over your streams, and interact with your audiences by that, by using games of your design, branded games and customized games. There are some platforms out there, but actually I think our can be good too. We can make some difference as well, make it better, and I believe that happens one time. I believe that happens one time. Let me leave you with that thing here. If by any chance you are interested in, I don't know, code examples from this, if you would be interested in the Node.js server that we are connecting to from here, please let me know. I can cover that topic as well on the stream. For now, we are focused on publishing only information and content about game creation in Godot Engine. We are focused on web games, hyper casual games that anyone can play, and yeah, I believe we can make it happen, and please follow us to support us in that matter. Have a nice evening. It was a pleasure to talk to you and to show you this small code example of what can be done using Godot, custom WebSocket server on Linux, and integration with Twitch and Twitch chat actually, and yeah, coupling this together, and voila, here we go. Let me move that thing a little. As you can see, there is an issue that we remember the alt moving position we are targeted to, and when we don't control that, we would need to actually compensate from left to right and the opposite. So yes, it is touching. So now the position is 134 here. By the way, this is working on any. I can hide the Godot, show only the overlay now. Yeah, so we can see that we have 134 for the X position now, and when we move that by 20, it doesn't move. And when we move that by 500, oh, we don't move that by that. Move our 500. By the way, I don't show the Twitch chat now. Maybe I should, really. Yeah. This is actually good. We are showing commands here properly, but I don't know, my camera probably will freak out when it sees me at this time of day. Yeah, it does freak out, really. Oh, dude, really? It does. It's freaking out, man. It's freaking out. Nothing you can do about it. I guess it's pretty cheap camera. What about I give it some light? Is that better? Better? Yeah, that's worse. Let me check that. Never mind. Not that important, I guess. So we move it 400, right? So we should be having 684. Yes, that's correct. We are moving that. Well, I think you know what's happening here, because if we move that to 800 left now, it's trying to move to the actual, yeah, 800 minus 684 or something we had, so that gives us 116, and actually we are locked at 134, and summing that up we have 250 pixels not doing anything when we move right now. Move right 2050, we should be holding still. It appears we are, and when we move right by even 1 pixel we should be moving. Let me check if that's working. I cannot judge. Yes, it moved 50 pixels, and that's okay. Yeah, that's a proof of concept that worked, and I'm quite proud of it. Thank you for watching and for checking out what's happening here on the stream. I need to grab some water. I don't know, if you have any topic or question, please ask on the channel. I couldn't get it to bounce. Hmm. Okay, so guys, I think the material is covered now, and we can go to sleep. Well, tonight. Having in mind that we have achieved a small success by connecting Twitch chat to our actual Godot game, which serves as a Twitch overlay, on the other hand, and is showing live the content you wanted to show, which is the position of the actual logo you're seeing, which will be an animated sprite in the near future, meaning it will be a real stream pad, not a GameScore logo moving on the screen. It will be able to be moving any side, and maybe we will introduce a combat mechanism, adding a second character here and allowing them to fight or to interact in other way. So thank you for watching, and I'm switching off to some Dota 2 tonight. I will watch my brother-in-law, so to say, or the cousin playing. So if you want to join me, you can. I will. Actually, I can stream the game if I said it correctly. But let me not. Actually, let me not. Maybe other time. I feel a little bit tired. It's a late stream. It's almost 11 p.m. here in Poland. So let me just chill and watch game on Saturday night, and have a nice weekend. The rest of the weekend. Be safe. Take care. Follow us on Twitch, YouTube, and kick.com, because we streamed to those 3 platforms today. I hope you are doing well. Goodbye, good night, and yeah, have fun.